Welcome to Outdoor Odyssey, where we talk about everything outdoors. Are you a beginner looking for hiking tips? Well, the first rule of thumb is to start with easy trails. As a novice hiker, it's crucial to kick off your adventure on well-marked trails that align with your current fitness level and experience. The beauty of hiking is that there's no race, no finish line to cross in record time. It's about enjoying the journey, not just the destination. Embarking on trails with gentle terrain and shorter distances is a savvy way to build your confidence and stamina. It's like learning to walk before you run. You wouldn't want to tackle a mountain on your first day, would you? Of course not. Instead, choose routes that are more forgiving, that allow you to find your rhythm and understand your abilities. This approach not only ensures a delightful experience but also minimizes the risk of injuries or getting lost. So remember, don't rush, start slow and steady, and you'll gradually become a proficient hiker. Before you step out, have you checked the weather forecast for your hiking area? A small query, but one that could make all the difference to your hiking adventure. You see, the weather can be a fickle friend. One moment, the sun is shining, the next you're caught in a sudden downpour or a gust of wind that sends you off balance. That's why it's crucial to dress appropriately for the weather. If it's sunny, don't forget your hat and sunscreen. If it's chilly, layer up, but remember, weather can change on a dime, especially in the great outdoors. So raincoat, wind cheater, or an extra sweater, always have a backup plan. Unexpected temperature drops can also affect your hike. They can lead to hypothermia if you are not adequately dressed, so keep an eye on that forecast and plan accordingly. The weather plays a significant role in your hiking experience. So, always stay a step ahead of Mother Nature to ensure your hiking experience remains enjoyable. Footwear can make or break your hiking trip. This statement is more than just a catchy phrase, it's the reality of the trail. Your choice in hiking boots or shoes can significantly impact your hiking experience. Imagine stepping onto a rocky path or a slippery slope. Your feet need protection, support, and a firm grip to navigate these unpredictable terrains. That's where sturdy, comfortable hiking footwear comes into play. They provide crucial ankle support and traction that can make all the difference between a pleasant hike and a painful one. Now, let's talk about breaking in your boots. You wouldn't run a marathon in brand new shoes, would you? The same logic applies to hiking. New boots can cause blisters and discomfort if they're not properly broken in. So wear them around the house, take them on a few short walks, get them acquainted with your feet before you hit the trail. Remember, comfortable footwear isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity on the hiking trail. Packing for a hike is an art in itself. You're not just throwing things into a backpack, you're curating a collection of essentials that could make or break your journey. Think light, but think necessary. Water is a must, so is food. Pack enough snacks to keep your energy levels up, but avoid anything too heavy that could weigh you down. A map or GPS device is your lifeline, guiding you through the wilderness and keeping you on track. Don't forget about your first aid kit, a small but mighty tool that can handle minor injuries or emergencies. Sunscreen and insect repellent are the unsung heroes, protecting you from the elements and pesky bugs. And let's not forget a lightweight rain jacket or poncho, because Mother Nature can be unpredictable. Staying hydrated is key. Carry enough water to last your hike, and then some. It's not just about quenching your thirst, it's about maintaining your energy and focus. When in doubt, remember it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. When hiking, remember, we're guests in nature. As visitors, we have a responsibility to treat our natural surroundings with respect. This is where the leave no trace principles come into play. These principles help us minimize our impact on the environment and preserve it for future generations. Firstly, respect nature. This means not disturbing wildlife or plants, and keeping noise to a minimum to avoid disrupting the natural soundscape. Secondly, stay on designated trails. Doing so protects the fragile ecosystem that could be damaged by off-trail wandering. Next, it's vital to dispose of waste properly. If you bring it in, take it out. This includes litter, leftover food, and even biodegradable materials like fruit peels or seeds. And lastly, leave natural objects undisturbed. It might be tempting to take a souvenir, but remember, the best memories are those carried in your heart, not your hands. By following these principles, we ensure that the beauty of the wilderness remains for future generations. Hiking is not a race, it's a journey. Now, this might sound like a cliché piece of advice, but it holds an essential truth for every hiker out there. It's crucial to take regular breaks during your hike. These moments of rest are not only important for hydrating and catching your breath, but also for truly soaking in the beauty of the trail. Being in tune with your body's needs is a key part of hiking. Pace yourself according to your fitness level. Listen to your body's cues. If you're feeling winded or your legs are starting to feel heavy, it's time to slow down or take a break. Overexertion and fatigue can lead to injuries or make the hike unenjoyable. Think of your hike as a symphony, not a sprint. Each step is a note, each breath a beat, and together they create a beautiful melody of adventure and exploration. Remember, it's not about how fast you reach the top, it's about enjoying the journey. Lost in the wilderness? Not if you have basic navigation skills. Let's dive right in. First up, reading trail maps. These are your best friends out there. They provide a visual layout of your hiking path with key landmarks and trail intersections. Next, using a compass. It's not just for Boy Scouts, you know. A compass can help you determine your direction relative to north, south, east, and west. It's a reliable tool, even when satellite signals fail. Now, onto trail markers. These are often colored blazes on trees or posts along the trail. They guide you along the path and help prevent you from straying off course. But remember, these tools are only as good as your attention to detail. Keep your eyes peeled for trail signs and landmarks. They're crucial for staying on course and could also serve as great memory markers for your adventure. So equip yourself with basic navigation skills and never lose your way. Hiking is an adventure best shared. Whether you're a seasoned trekker or a beginner, having a companion by your side can enrich your experience. It's not just about the camaraderie, the shared laughter, or the mutual encouragement when the trail gets tough. Hiking with a buddy also adds a crucial layer of safety to your journey. Imagine you're on a trail and you stumble. It's your buddy who's there to lend a helping hand. Or perhaps you're feeling a bit lost. It's your hiking partner who can double-check the map with you. A companion can offer a fresh perspective, share the burden of carrying supplies, and help you stay motivated, especially during challenging stretches. Moreover, the shared experience of conquering a trail together can foster a sense of accomplishment and create memories that last a lifetime. So, the next time you plan a hike, think about inviting a friend along, and remember, there's strength in numbers and it's always more fun to share the journey. Safety first should always be your hiking mantra. It's crucial to be ready for any situation that might arise on the trail. One way to do this is by carrying a whistle. This simple tool can alert others to your location if you become lost or injured. Now consider also packing a flashlight or headlamp. You never know when you'll need extra light, whether it's to navigate a tricky trail after sunset or to signal for help in an emergency. Extra clothing layers can be a lifesaver, literally. They can protect you from unexpected temperature drops, rain, or even provide cushioning in case of a fall. And don't forget your cell phone, fully charged of course. It can be your lifeline to the outside world if things go south, but remember, your phone isn't a fail-safe. Always let someone know your hiking plans and when you expect to return. This way, if something does happen, someone will know to look for you. So, always prioritize your safety and be prepared for any eventuality. Before setting off on your hike, there's one more crucial step. Have you ever heard the phrase, "leave no stone unturned"? Well, in the world of hiking, we say, "leave no plan unshared." It's not just about the thrill of exploring nature or the challenge of the trail. It's about making sure you return home safely to share your stories. Before you step foot on the trail, make sure to leave a detailed itinerary behind with someone you trust. This should include your starting point or trailhead location, the route you plan to take, and the time you expect to return. It's a simple step, but it can make a world of difference. But your responsibility doesn't end there. Once you're back from your hike, remember to check in with the person you left your itinerary with. This way, they'll know you're safe and sound and they won't have to worry about sending a search party after you. So always leave a trace of your plans behind and ensure your safety even when you're out exploring the wilderness. Thank you for joining us on this Top 10 Hiking Tips for Beginners video with Outdoor Odyssey. We hope you've been inspired to embark on your own adventures and explore the wonders of nature. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content, expert tips, and unforgettable experiences in hiking, camping, backpacking, and outdoor exploration. Until next time, remember, adventure awaits, so seize the moment and let your outdoor odyssey begin. The best trail is the one you're on.